Hey, what's on my true healthcare healers? It's Blaze, back with another video. Now today I've got a very special video for you. Okay, I'm talking about grounding. Now if you don't know about grounding, I just got put onto what it is the other day by a very good mate of mine, and it is basically the cure to all disease. Okay, now it is the most simple and most effective way of healing, and yet nobody thinks to do it because it seems too easy. Like it seems way too easy, and I can't lie, I was skeptical at first, and so was everyone else who was skeptical at first. But of course, when you actually look into this, it is dead on point as to it is healing you. And if you were to go do it, you would feel the same way. Now, grounding is essentially you going out and connecting with Mother Earth through taking your shoes off. Now you may think, how does that help my physical benefits to, cure myself? Well, if you are thinking on terms of energy, you are connecting with Mother Earth's energy. The Earth is a ball of energy, okay? And if you were to look at what they do with electrical wiring, is they ground the electrical wire so that it doesn't create static and all types of problems with the TV. It will not be able to pick up signals properly if it is not grounded with your electricity poles and with your telephone poles and other things. You would not be able to receive a signal. Now, your human body is exactly the same, okay? Now, you understand that we are energetic beings. And if we are energetic beings and the earth is energetic, why are we not connecting to this, right? Well, it turns out that it is our shoes that do this. Okay, we are blocked. The connection between us and Mother Earth is blocked, so we can't feel the energy of that. Now, if you go and just go after this video, okay, I'm gonna go out tonight. I went out the other night and I just did it, and it feels amazing. It feels so natural and so you can't describe the feeling. It's like you are being healed. That is the best way I could describe the feeling. It's like you are being healed through energy. And if you do your research, you'll realise you are actually being healed through energy of the earth. Now, go out, take your shoes off, take your socks off, go out into a field, okay? Make sure it's a field, not paved, not any obstruction from you and Mother Earth, okay? And you just go and connect with Earth. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Because I was sat there with my mate and we were just connecting with the Earth. Just as simple as that, just going out and connecting. And you feel so revived. Because what it is actually doing, okay, is, and we're talking on a physical level now, it is reducing inflammation, okay? It is reviving your energies instantly to then reduce the inflammation. And what inflammation does is it causes all types of, well, it is the root of all disease. It causes lysergic acid, and lysergic acid eats away from the inside, and then your body naturally produces mucus because of this, and then mucus stops you breathing properly, and when you are not breathing properly, you are not intaking the proper oxygen that you should be intaking to revive your cells. And so what you are actually doing is you are reducing the very cause of all disease. So when you go out into Mother Earth and you take your shoes and socks off and you are connecting with the earth, you feel revived. That is the best way I can describe. You feel seriously revived, like you've just been born. You feel revived. And throughout society where we are poisoned constantly through our food, bathing, the air that we breathe, the water that we drink, the mental game of it, we are poisoned in every single which way, and this is the best way to revive yourself, because we're so downed by what's been going on around us that we've forgotten that the most basic of things, going and connecting with the earth, is the most beneficial thing for us, literally, both energetically, mentally and physically. We are reviving ourselves just by taking our shoes off. Our shoes are the most destructive thing that man has ever made, ever. Okay, and if you were to go back to tribal eras, and there are plenty of native people from West Indies, and all those people, they will tell you that shoes block your connection to the Mother Earth, stop your healing. They will tell you, all these native tribal people will tell you that the best cure that is out there at the moment, that will ever be for mankind, is the earth. And it's so simple. You just go out, take your shoes off. Don't matter what disease you have. There are numerous cases, and I want you to do some research after this, because it's one thing me saying it and then there's another thing seeing it and then feeling it. Okay, so there's different levels to it, but it treats everything. They can cure literally everything just through that, just by. And I can't. There's specific examples, but why would I need to go into that when it cures everything? Just go out and just do it. Feel the connection, and you will see yourself. You will feel, you will feel the Mother Earth pulsing through you, and you might think, "What? That sounds a bit daft." Go do it, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. The Mother Earth pulsing through you. What? Do it. You'll see. See exactly what I'm talking about. Because it's the vibrational frequency of the earth that is resonating with you, because you're connected with it. You are one with the earth now, because on an energetic level you are connected to the source of Mother Earth, and Mother is healing you constantly. But because we are continuously disconnected, we wake up in a bed that is usually on the top floor, and then we put socks on, and then we'll go out, put shoes on, we're walking around, we'll sit down or whatnot, we'll be in a car. We're constantly disconnected, and so we're never connected to the one thing that heals us. So yeah, it's one thing me telling you, but then it's another thing experiencing it. Now, little side story. I remember that as a kid, and my mate said this the other day, as he was, explaining a bit about it. Now, he said that he always felt connected to the earth. Now me, I always felt connected to everything around me, but I could never really explain it. However, I did feel a connection to the earth. Now, a few months back, I took some lysergic acid with my friends, okay? And when you take LSD, you are extremely connected to everything around you. Now, a mate that I took the LSD with at the time kept kneeling down and touching the ground, and he said at one point they could feel the beat of the earth. Now, at this point, we had no idea anything about this. But we didn't dismiss it because we subconsciously knew that, you know, from our childhoods, we actually knew something, you know, was pulsating through the earth. We could feel connected. And the same is with every one of you. Subconsciously, you know you're connected. Okay? But anyway, he kept touching the floor and kept saying that there was a beat going through him. The beat of the earth. And obviously we've later come to find out that is the vibrational frequency of the earth healing you. Like it literally heals you from everything. And so I'm going to keep going out and I'm going to keep connecting with the earth and taking my shoes off in the grass, in nature. Because I have a lot of inflammation in my legs and in my feet. And so it is extremely important for me to do this, to get rid of this. I noticed that after it, I felt a lot better in my legs. Like the inflammation had gone. Like I said, it gets rid of inflammation. You feel so much better when you are doing this. Okay? So yeah. Make sure you're connecting with the earth as it heals you from every disease. There is not one disease out there that it does not cure, because it cures the root of all disease. So make sure you're going and doing it. Make sure that you're sharing this video, spreading the word to absolutely everybody that you know. Absolutely everybody. Everyone's affected by this. There's not one person that you know or have seen or been around that is not affected by this. Okay? So yeah, with that guys, if you like this video and if it helped you at all, please like, subscribe and make sure to share. As every like, subscribe and share helps YouTube push this video further to more people, and obviously we can then help more people. So with that guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace, I'm out.